Automated entry is the art, I'm not saying science, it's the art of designing a system that allows vehicles or people into the right facility at the right time. Automated entry isn't a science. There's math associated with it, and there's specific codes and regulations that are associated with it, but there's a huge amount of art designed in making sure that that particular automated entry system services the needs of that particular community, being a single-family home, gated community, a high-rise apartment community, condominium community. And so automated entry is about making sure that in an automated way, you've got sophisticated systems, managed access control software, by way of example, allowing individually identified users to get into specific places the right days at the right times, safely. Now, there's a lot of considerations that go into automated entry systems that the casual observer doesn't consider. Things like first responders. Everybody loves firemen. Everybody wants to make sure that when they have an emergency, the police officers can get to them. And automated entry systems have to be able to accommodate those situations as well. Trash trucks are a very real part of life. So are school buses. So are other high-profile vehicles, think moving trucks. So all of those are maybe not part of the thick piece of the bell curve, but all of those, if any one of them couldn't happen, if a fireman couldn't get through an automated entry, if a police officer couldn't get into an automated entry system, or a school bus couldn't get on, we would classify that as an ultimate fail. So it's not just simply about the residents and their guests, which is particularly of interest to most people who live there, but it's also about the service providers. It's about the vendors. It's about again, those first responders. And so automated entry systems, that's where the art comes in, is to be able to think about all of those things and making sure that, can a trash truck or a school bus turn around? Can a fire truck turn around? Can a car that gets access denied because they tried to come back into a community after they moved out and their headlight sticker was disabled, can they turn around without causing a big conundrum in that queue of vehicles of homeowners or first responders or residents or vendors that do belong in that facility? So we want to make sure that the artists who design these systems, and there are many ways scientists that contribute to the technology that makes all that happen, they come together in the form of that automated entry system, whether it be for pedestrians or for vehicle traffic or for whatever other kind of automated equipment you might consider for an automated entry. An integration dealer can use headlight stickers in an automated entry system very handily. This is what Headlight Sticker was designed to do. It speaks Weakened natively, which means that we don't need a Weakened interface module between our RFID reader and the access controller. We speak native access control right out of the reader, which enables this system to plug directly into any access control platform which speaks 26-bit Weakened. I said that. Any access control platform that speaks 26-bit Weakened, which there isn't one that I know of that doesn't speak 26-bit Weakened, is supported by the Headlight Sticker platform. So if you've got an automated entry system and you've got an access control system out there, Headlight Sticker is your long-range RFID play. You want directionality, you want range control, you want the ability to specifically and uniquely identify vehicles, because you want to be able to put that into your managed access control software, whatever software that might be. You want to put that into your software and make that happen. Headlight Sticker can do that. Common hiccups associated with automated entry systems are well known by any one of us who's ever used an automated entry system, and that would be things like this. I live there. I pay my association dues on time, and I pull up to the gate and the gate doesn't open. That's a problem. Or I pull up to the gate and the gate is just wide open. That's a problem. So automated entry systems are designed to get the right people into the right facilities at the right time. And we want to make sure that that happens, and we want to give them the technology to make sure that that happens routinely and nobody runs into those kinds of hiccups that we're talking about now. So clickers. Clickers use batteries. Batteries, as we all know, die. And not only are they a huge carbon footprint, which nobody likes because we take those batteries and do what with them? We recycle them. We don't throw them in the trash. We were supposed to recycle them if you're throwing them in the trash. Headlight stickers don't have batteries. They're totally passive devices. So you put them on your headlight sticker and they use the energy from the reader. They receive that energy, they charge themselves up, and they respond back with that uniquely identifiable code. Now, what else do we know about batteries? Do batteries just fail? No, they don't. They get weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker, which means one day, when I pull up to the gate with my fresh set of Duracell batteries in my clicker, I can let 5 people who don't live here in because 5 cars are stuck at the gate and I can open it from way back here. And then 6 months or a year later, I can only let 2 people who don't live there in. And then a year after that, I can only let 1 car. And then sometime after that, I call the property management company and say the gate is broken because my clicker isn't working. Well, the reality of it is what? Is my battery is dead. But it has failed over time. Headlight sticker is not going to do that. A headlight sticker is going to work same range, same directionality, same unique identification capabilities every time. So avoid some of those hiccups. Move your community to the platform that the most progressive thinkers, the most progressive property owners in the world, the Irvine companies, the Toll Brothers, the Lennars of the world, are moving toward this technology. And they're installing it in almost every one of their new communities that has a gated entry. Headlight stickers can solve a lot of those hiccups.